What up, YouTube? Today, we're going to be cleaning up this vintage Pachaco suitcase. You might have seen it was one of my bins hauls, so I got this while thrifting. I got this suitcase, and it's covered in Sharpie. And there's dirt on the back that we're also going to be cleaning up. If I can't clean it up all the way, I'll just keep it. But if I can clean it up good, I might sell it. But if you don't know who Pachaco is, he's one of the very original Sanrio characters. He came out in 1989. This suitcase is from 2001, but he's really cute. It says Pachaco, the amazing super pup. As you can see, this suitcase came with keys and a lock, and they're still attached with these little tag holders, so you know it's brand new. And the inside of this thing looks brand new too. Yeah, this is fresh in here. This doesn't even look like it's even been open for a while. And there's a little Sanrio tag right there. So prior to this video, I looked up a bunch of different videos on YouTube of how to remove Sharpie. And guys, there are like thousands of different ways people have come up with to remove Sharpie. I don't know if any of them will work for this, but we're gonna try some of them out and see if we can get any of this off. Dirt on the back, I'm not too worried about. This will definitely come off with just like soap and water. I'm worried about this. Okay, so first off, I got this bag full of alcohol wipes. I'm gonna try because Sharpie is an alcohol-based marker, so I think maybe it'll work. I really hope that these don't like smear it around. And I also got a magic eraser. I saw some videos people saying that magic eraser would get Sharpie off of your walls, so maybe it would get off of here. If these don't work, I also saw vinegar gets it off of leather. This is like a leather tight material, so I'm gonna start off with these, and if these don't work, I have other ideas. Okay, welcome to the floor. I have a towel laid down. I got a washcloth, and I got a bowl full of water here and some soap. I'm just gonna start off by washing this with some soap and water. I don't really know what I'm doing, guys. Maybe that'll get some stuff off. Doubt it. No change, doctor. But on the back, let's see if that'll do anything. All the dirt is gone with one white. Let's see what that is. I think there might be some white paint on there. There's some dirt right here. I'm gonna get a dry towel. Now we're gonna go in with the alcohol wipe. And I'm kind of scared about stretching out the fabric, so I'm gonna hold it from the inside and scrub it like this so I can get a better scrub. It honestly kind of looks like it's fading, or am I just imagining things? No, the alcohol wipe is turning purple. Okay, but I don't think this will remove it fully. This is making the green spots go away. And we got two different textures here. This printed graphic is like a paint texture or like a leather texture. And then this is more of like a fabric-y, canvasy texture. So let's see how the alcohol wipes work on this. Nothing really. Now let's see what the magic eraser does. This is from the brand Mr. Clean. That sound is atrocious. Can you see a difference? It's definitely fading it more than the alcohol wipe. So instead of just the black mark now, it's like a faded purple color. Okay, but then some spots it's harder to fade, and I don't know why. So I'm just gonna go over all the Sharpie with this because this seems to fade it a lot. And then we'll try out some other tricks to see if anything else will get it out. This magic eraser makes terrible noises. It sounds like nails on a chalkboard. You know, when the squeaking is the worst and the loudest, it does the best job. I faded all of it Sharpie on the Pachaco graphic itself, and now I'm gonna try it on the canvasy fabric part and see what happens. Ooh, and I have this right here. Oh, my arms are getting tired, y'all. I'm scrubbing pretty hard. This is what I have so far. It definitely looks a lot better than what we started with. There's some Sharpie here on this piping rubber part. I'm going to try and get off with the magic eraser. So for some reason, it seems to want to come off the graphic a lot easier than on the fabric itself. Let's try another hat. I saw vinegar and baking soda, so we're going to try that. And obviously it's going to have a chemical reaction. We all did that science project with volcano. So I got distilled white vinegar. Next, I got Great Value baking soda, and then I got a toothbrush for scrubbing. So what you're gonna want to do is pour it all on there. I just wiped it into my lap, then get it all over the Sharpie. Then I'm gonna use my vinegar and just pour it on here. Yeah, it's having a reaction, and I'm just gonna scrub it with the toothbrush while it's still reacting. That didn't do shit. And now it smells like vinegar. I thought by the end of this video I would have a brand new, clean Pachaco suitcase. Well, my last idea is to take a dry erase marker to get Sharpie out because dry erase markers are alcohol based as well. So this is my last resort. I'm gonna go find a dry erase marker and hopefully that'll work. So I went and got an Expo marker in black. I'm really nervous because what if this just leaves a bigger black stain that I can't remove either? I guess we have to try though because it's already pretty marked out. So what I'm gonna do is just go over the marks where the Sharpie is, and we're gonna pray and hope that this works. And then I'm gonna immediately wipe it off. Maybe I need to let it sit on there for a little bit. I drew it on and wiped it off immediately, and nothing happened. I'll let it sit for a second. Okay, it did leave a little bit of a black mark. You know what I think? I think that the Sharpie has probably been on here for 20 plus years because that's how old this is and it's brand new. So what happened was probably the person bought this, took it home, and their baby just drew on it with Sharpie immediately. So it's probably had the Sharpie on there for 20 plus years and it's probably permanently stained. I thought I got the dirt off the back, but it looks like it's still there. Maybe that's stained on there too. As you can tell, there's a big difference between the Sharpie marks on here versus the Sharpie marks on the fabric, how it's still like black because this just doesn't want to come out. But on all of here, I've pretty much faded it to like a light purple color. I'm sure if I use the alcohol wipes and the magic eraser and just scrubbed at it for 24 hours, it might come out, but my arms are already in pain from scrubbing for like 20 minutes. So that's my video. As you can tell, this video was kind of a fail. So I hope this video was kind of informative. The next time you go to the thrift store and you find a really cool piece and it's just absolutely covered in Sharpie, maybe just leave the piece there. Maybe don't spend your money on something that's maybe not fixable. I tried 4 different hacks. The internet told me that they were hacks to get Sharpie off. None of them worked, as you can tell. They worked a little bit because it is somewhat faded. I might be keeping this or I might just sell it for really cheap online. If anybody wants it. I don't know if anybody wants this since it's covered in marker. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed and I hope you learned something. Please comment, like, and subscribe. All my love to you. Bye-bye.